Yeah.
Okay. Hi and welcome to Science Corner. My name is Sally Science, and today we'll be discussing two amazing chemists who advanced the understanding of covalent bonds and compounds. The information that these two scientists found is now studied in textbooks and in classes globally. These two have a lot of history, and today we'll take a look at some of their successes. Walter Heitler and Fritz London worked together in their early chemist years. They studied the covalent bonds with the crucial information about quantum mechanics discovered by Heisenberg and Schrödinger. Here we have some footage of these two chemists at work. They met in Zurich in 1927 when they discovered the necessary components to mixing chemicals and creating new useful substances that we use in our everyday lives, and published the book Zeitschrift für Physik. The Heitler-London theory was formulated, which for the first time enabled the calculation of bonding properties of the hydrogen molecule H2 based on the quantum mechanical considerations. Specifically, Walter Heitler determined how to use Schrödinger's wave equation created in 1925 to show how two hydrogen atom wave functions join together with plus, minus, and exchange terms to form a covalent bond. He then called up his associate, Fritz London, and they worked out the details of the theory over the course of the night. The valence bond theory of bonding was mainly developed by Walter Heitler and Fritz London in 1927, and later modified by Linus Pauling. And then it stops. Each scientist won a number of awards, as well as one that they had won together. Fritz won the Lorentz Medal in 1953, and Walter Heitler won the Dutch Max Planck Medal in 1968, and the Marcel Benowitz Prize in 1969. Together, these two young, inspiring scientists won the gold medal of the Humboldt.
Something else like, yes.
Okay. Fritz Wolfgang London was born in Germany on March 7, 1900. London's early work included the discoveries with Heitler, as well as his own discoveries in the area of intramolecular forces, and he worked with his brother Heinz on superconductivity and discovered the London equations. Early work in London on dispersion effect for the interaction between two rare gas atoms at large. One interesting event that obstructed Fritz's work and studies was that in 1933, Fritz and his brother had to flee to England due to the Nazi racial laws. Okay. Walter Heitler was born in Germany on January 2, 1904. He studied physics at Humboldt University of Berlin and at Ludwig Maximilians University of Munich. In 1922, he began his study of physics at the universities mentioned. He obtained his doctorate in 1926 for physics and mechanical studies. From 1926 to 1927, he was a Rockefeller Foundation Fellow for postgraduate research. At the University of Copenhagen, he studied under Niels Bohr, the famous chemist who discovered and created the Bohr diagram for a better understanding of an element's atom. An interesting fact about this hardworking chemist is that he also wrote a number of books, one of which is entitled The Quantum Theory of Radiation, which marked future developments in quantum mechanics. Here's a picture of a copy of the book that can be found in multiple languages, including Russian, German, English, and French. That concludes our show today. Thank you for watching Science Corner. I'm Sally Science, and we'll see you next time.
Oh.
What? Really?